We are live, ladies and gentlemen. We are live. Bink, there I am. 1UPdaddy here. We're live. We are headed to Hyrule. I'm sorry it's been a few days. We've had a lot of stuff going on. We've been making some changes. I hear you. I hear you in the comments. I hear you in the chat. I hear you in the Discord. A lot of people have been kind of requesting some compartmentalization because they've been playing a lot of Fortnite on YouTube. And what's up, Rerum? I hear you. And so I will no longer be playing Fortnite on YouTube. I might post some highlights or whatever, but for the most part, I will be playing it on Twitch. Link to my Twitch page can be found on the 1UPdaddy list on my website, 1UPdaddy.com. And so just check that out. I would encourage you guys, if you are a Twitch viewer, if you do like Fortnite, to go there. Make sure that you I think it's called follow there. I am going to start going on there more regularly again, and probably doing some fighting games there as well. I'm going to try and keep YouTube for I have like 4 tier lists, and when I figure out my 5th tier list that I'm going to do, I'm going to kind of do them all in like 1 week, and then I will start kind of kicking them all out when I have like my 5, because I wanted to make sure I had 5. And then I have a 1UPdaddy show that's going to come back, and it's basically like, you know, anywhere between 15 minutes to 30 minutes of me just kind of yammering on about a gaming topic or subject. That's coming back. Last year in November, had you been following me then, you would have seen that I was highly recommending picking up the 3DS and the DS systems because they were inexpensive back then, and you would have gotten down on that before they went up and skyrocketed in price. And so I definitely have been pretty good at calling trends. Like I called out the Wii as being the system to collect for. As soon as people start, basically, this is kind of like the tip, as soon as people start saying the system is dead, that's when you need to get in there, because that's when people are like kicking. You could find a Wii back in the day, like just a couple years ago, for like $11 complete. You know, like all the cables and wires and sensor bar and all that stuff with one controller and nunchuck. It was super easy to find, and now they're back up to over $100 again. So anyway, all that stuff is going to be for YouTube, and I'm going to be playing adventure games like God of War, Breath of the Wild, etc. That's what's going to be here on YouTube. So like if I play a game, it's going to be like more or less a AAA title. We have Phoenix Rising, Immortals Phoenix Rising for Switch. I will be playing that game very soon. And then I have a small stack here, a small stack of games, and I will kind of, the green ones are obviously Xbox, of games to go through to pick from. So let me know. Today we are going to be doing Link's Shrine Search. It's going to be fantastic. Without much further ado, let us get started.
Open your eyes. Wake up, Link. Link, you are the light. Our light. That must shine upon Hyrule once again. Now go.
All right, sorry about that. I did upscale a little bit because we're docked. I decided to upscale the game a little bit, and for the future, because I started playing PS4, and yeah, PS4 is freaking amazing. Let's get in here. Let's get back to our house in Hetano Village. I'm going to jump on YouTube real fast, and I highly recommend that you do. Oh, my goodness. And I got my first like from Rerum Trading. Thank you so much, Rerum. You're awesome. Helping me with that algorithm. Trying to help me get out there. Let's do paste. So if you are in the Discord, which I highly recommend that you join the Discord ASAP. Join the Discord. Join the Discord. You would be getting a notification through there, and if you are a subscriber with the notification bell on, you would also be getting an alert now. But there is the Discord link. It will stay active probably for at least today. Oops. There we go. Kind of get that off there. So like when you take your feed, and originally I had my feed at 720p just because I didn't want to have to deal with pushing so much bandwidth out. But because I'm home during the day and nobody else is here, I don't really have to compete with anybody else using my internet. So it's a little easier to kick out a higher resolution stream. And hopefully it doesn't have buffering issues for you guys. So please kind of keep that in mind as well. We're going to start off this day with a little bit of cooking, because before you go on any adventure, you need to make sure you got plenty of snacks. You gotta have snacks before you go on adventures. So we're going to get to that in just a second. We'll make sure everything else is good to go. So, how are we doing today, guys? How is everybody doing? I hope everyone is doing well. There we go. Perfect. All right. Sweet. So, we have this really killer outfit that Link is wearing. What's up, Bolson? How's it going, homie? Alright, so it looks like the last time I played, actually, hold on a second. Last time I played... Passive aggressive, isn't it? Gotta get the controls figured back out. Looks like... I'm dying. Oh my god, I'm dying. Let's get the camera situated here. There we go. We don't want the floor in the background. What was I doing in here? Oh, I did make sure that I put all of my best bows up. So these are all of like my 3 and 5 shot bows. These are probably like what, 48 and a 42. And then obviously we've got our awesome Fierce Deity Ward, which is a two-handed. I usually don't like two-handed swords, but that thing is super cool looking. Definitely stab somebody or a big monster with that thing, they would bleed out. The super awesome Lionel Shield, highly shield needs no introduction, and then the Ancient Shield. So I was basically coming through here making sure that all the best stuff that I had in my inventory was on. Whoa! They're like, he didn't say anything to us. I said hi, Bolson. Why you gotta be all rude and take off like that? So we're gonna remove. Still have 3 good multi-shot bows, so we're all set there. There we go. Alright. And in fact, we're going to do a couple things. We're going to do some cooking. And we're going to do some amiibo drops. So let's start with amiibo drops, actually. And I'm going to put my Master Sword on because it looks that. So let's do amiibo drops first. We have a lot of amiibo. I mean, when I say a lot, I mean, holy cow, we have a lot of amiibo. If you go to 1UPdaddy.com, click on the Legend of Zelda page, and you scroll down, you'll see that there's a bunch of... Oh, I forgot to put the new link for that. But I had a link, and hopefully they come back in stock soon, through Amazon to get these cards. And these are like, not the big cards. These are like the size of the tip of your thumb. They're very small, but they have the little chip inside, and it's for all 28, including the Skyward Sword amiibo. It's for all 28 amiibo. And so these are really awesome. This one that I kind of had out already is the one I'm like, don't use this one yet. This is my Wolf Link, and I'm going to save him for if I get in a tight spot. He's going to help me kind of like maybe hopefully get out of some trouble. But we're going to do a quick amiibo drop. I'm going to do a quick separation here, since we don't have a huge audience and there's nobody really to bore yet per se. And I'm going to get all of my links situated and separated, etc, etc. Hopefully we'll get a couple of really cool drops today. Man, it's hot. I should put my daddy fan on. What's a daddy fan? Well, I'll show you what the daddy fan is. This is my daddy fan. What I wear to embarrass my children. That one's nothing. Got Guardians. Like I literally have, I think the ones I'm not gonna drop. I'm not gonna drop Sheik. I'm not gonna drop Princess Zelda. I am gonna drop the 3 special weapon cards. I am gonna drop Ganon. I don't think I'm gonna do the divine or the champions. I don't think I'm gonna do any of those. Because I don't really need any of them. I'm definitely not gonna do that Zelda. Yeah. You know, I might drop. I think I will drop Daruk though, because Daruk drops ore, and ore is worth money. So let's do Daruk at least. First amiibo drop of the day. He's gonna drop me a Cobble Crusher probably. So we'll just kind of like keep that in mind too. I don't think I need this. A Stone Smasher. All right, that's not bad either. Not really very awesome. You know what? I'm gonna dump this thing. People just keep upgrading. Hey, everyone's like, oh, is there a Lionel up there? Nope. And I'm gonna try and go to Elden probably, so this thing will come in handy. Yeah, there we go. This is great. I love this thing. Alright. Let's drop some weapons. So we have this. I think this is the Bow of Twilight. Not the Bow of Light. But the Bow of Twilight. And I've never gotten it. And I never will. Never trusted Cleveland. And I never did. Alright, we have Bomb Arrow. Never gotten a Bomb Arrow from this, by the way. It's always like Flame Arrow or some other random nonsense. Ooh, it's a 46! Hold on. Now, quick tip, if you're doing these, when you get these chests and you start spawning stuff, the chests will despawn if you're doing all 28 amiibo drops. Ooh. Hold on. Time out. If you do all 28 amiibo drops, the chests will start to despawn. Which could be a problem. So what you want to do is you want to take the item, you want to drop an item if your inventory is full, and then take the item out of the chest and then drop the item on the ground. And that way when the chest despawns, the items will still be there. Okay, I don't know if I'm going to be able to see it from here. It was like... It's like on the other side of these mountains over here. It's not fast enough, guys. What time is it? 1:50 a.m. I don't think I'm gonna make it. But we'll see. Did you guys see it? Oh no, my shock resistance is gone. Don't worry, we're gonna get right back up to our house and everything is gonna be fine. Actually, I'm really excited to play Immortals Phoenix Rising because I saw a comparison video. I wasn't sure what to make of the game, so I watched a comparison video and was actually quite impressed. Poopy. I think I lost it, guys. Huh. Definitely lost it. This is not good. Yeah, I think it goes to like 4:30, 5 o'clock in the morning, and then it disappears. I thought I saw I saw a star, but I thought it went over here. It looked like it landed back here. But I guess I was mistaken. I must have judged it wrong. Yikes. This is one heck of it. Yeah, it looks like the sun's already up. Yeah, it's gonna be gone, but look, the sun's already up here. Up here? Sun's up here? Up here? Yeah. It's kind of sad. So I was going to play this a little bit yesterday, but I got caught up playing God of War on the PlayStation 4, and oh my god, guys. Do yourself a favor if you have a PS4, make sure that game is in your collection. When I say collection, I don't collect to collect, I collect to play. Make sure that if you have the opportunity to get your mitts on the game, that you get it. Yeah, it's gone. Oh, really? It's gonna start raining now? That's what we're doing? Oh. Well, I guess there's some rare ore from my troubles. That's nice. It's very frustrating. Sorry about that. Got a little distracted. Made my way all the way over here. Like I said, I thought it landed. I thought I saw it come way back over here. Maybe it went up over here. I could totally be wrong. Back to what we were doing, which was doing amiibo drops. It's totally like sneaky. So here, look. A star. We know that you need one to upgrade your outfits. Right. So yeah, I got distracted playing this game right now. God of War on PlayStation 4. It's one of the it's a PlayStation hit game. It's a fantastic game. Truly, truly love it so far. It has been amazing. Highly, highly. Could not recommend it enough. Now, it is the first adventure game that I've decided to play through on the PlayStation 4. I will be playing some other games for sure. And that's part of the list. And like I said, I'm going to have you guys kind of go through and give everybody an opportunity for some input on what I should play next. I know that Crispy Ray was interested in me playing Death Stranding. I don't know. I feel like it's perhaps the kind of game that people would get bored watching me play, but I want to play it. You get what I'm saying? It looks good to me. What is it? It is a 36. So like I said, what you would do is you would take the item that you, just whatever you have, and drop it. Open the chest, and then grab what you have. And then find like a spot right here, and then drop it. Okay? And then that way, the next one that you do, you can just make a little pile of weapons. Keep it organized, you know. Something somebody was asking me at one point. So here, actually, I will drop that one. That was the Ganon amiibo card that I just used. So, actually, hold this. So I used the Ganon card. Sorry guys, I'm a little distracted trying to hit stuff up at the same time. So it was this guy. It's like, oh, it's Ganondorf. This is the amiibo. And then I actually have the amiibo here. So if you had like 4 of these, you could do 4 drops. So I'm going to use this guy right now and drop him right now. You're not limited to just one. You're not limited to just one, basically. That's what I'm back about. We need to get monster parts still, so I'm gonna drop the Bobkin. Hopefully I get some good guts. Ooh, it's floating. Nope. I guess. Don't need the meat. And this one we definitely like to drop. It is the Guardian. I'm like showing it to you like you couldn't see that. It's super fast. Ooh, some opals. Opals are good. You guys know I love my opals. It's a 15. It's a piece of trash. I'm not even gonna worry about that one. The other 2 weapons are pretty powerful though. So we're gonna drop Link on a horse. The Zap Shroom. Now the Zap Shroom is something that you find quite frequently in different areas of the game. You want to pick up Zap Shrooms when you find them. Without fail, every single time. And I will show you in a moment why that is. Because one of the most common questions that you get as a Legend of Zelda streamer is, how do I beat Thunderblade Ganon? He's too cray-cray. Thunderblade Ganon Fury. That, just so you know, was the amiibo card for Breath of the Wild Link holding Ancient Arrow. Now, I've never actually picked up an Ancient Arrow from this drop, and there's no special items that you really get. Except for this bow. It's not really a special item. So what we're going to do is we're going to mosey on over to the pile. And I'm actually going to drop this bow. And I'm going to go pick up that bow. And now I actually have the amiibo for this Link. So we're going to drop this amiibo right here. See? So if you have multiple amiibo of the same thing, like you just pick them up, you don't have to just do one amiibo per day. You can actually pick up several. For example, I have also Invisible Link. No, it's Toon Link. Just have a green screen. Of the Wind. We have yet another Cap of the Wind to sell, because I have a few, I think, already. And then we also have Toon Link, the card. It was that. What the heck? Are we going to get another Cap of the Wind today? Well, there you go. Then we have Wind Waker Link, who apparently is slightly different. Even though they look similar, he's just holding the Wind Waker. Conducting the wind. Ew. Who the hell wants the boomerang? Nobody wants the boomerang. I like this one a lot because I've gotten some good drops from it. This is 8-bit Link. Yay! Alright. That was a dud today. We have Link's Awakening Link, which can be used in Link's Awakening as well. Now these cards cost me $19.99. 20 bucks. So again, we're gonna go in here all the way to the beginning. I need to get some more Aurochs too. Run on over to the pile. See how they're still here? Except for that bow. Somehow the bow respawned. These are my favorite swords though. Let me go back over here. The chests are going away. Alright, so then we have what? This looks like maybe Twilight Princess Link. Really? Of course. Alright, we have Young Link from Ocarina of Time. That's a pretty cool one. Really wish I could get the wooden Deku shield. I know it'd be like worth nothing, but... Ooh, a 48. Now this one we do want in our inventory. So I will actually... bring this over here, and I will drop it right there. Sweet. Nice. Alright. We have older Link from Ocarina of Time. 17-year-old Link, I think it was. Let's see. Kind of a dud, that one. Looks like we have another Twilight Princess Link right here. Maybe Skyward Sword? Volt Fruit is not as good as the arrows. Nope. This one I think is actually a Skyward Sword one. Could be Twilight Princess. I get them confused. They're very similar in the card. We only have a couple left. We have Majora's Mask Link here. This is the one that gives you all the cool Fierce Deity stuff. Which you already have, so it's not a big deal that that was a dud. Alright, so let's take a quick look, shall we? I'm actually gonna drop this because I used it a bunch already. I think I'm gonna use these two for cutting down trees. And then the rest of these are all one-handed weapons that I'm going to use. Yeah, dude, my bow game is freaking on point, son. My shields are pretty amazing, so we're doing really well. I'm just kind of sad that, look at all these swords I have to leave behind. How depressing. It's okay. I have a really good inventory. They're all 36s, so they're better. I mean, all the weapons that I have are better than that. I don't have anything that's like that low. Alright. Run out of weapons and I'm gonna kick myself in the britches over it. So that's it. The only one I have left that I haven't dropped is obviously all the Princess Zeldas. And then this is Wolflink, and I'm gonna hang on to Wolflink in case I see a situation where I'm like, I really need to drop this amiibo to help myself out. You know what I mean? So we will now get started on headed back to where we were, which is kind of like right over here. I know there's a shrine right in here. And so we're going to head in there and we're going to do that shrine. But first, actually, I lied. First, we're going to cook. First, we cook. So let us... Let's come on over here. All right. How many of these do we have? Bananas, iron shrooms, razor shrooms, electros. So we are going to actually do some cooking. All right, so first meal we're going to do, if you want to fill your inventory up, you need all your hearts and you're very low on hearts. You go in and you grab 5 of these hardy durians and you cook the hardy durians just like it's like that. Oh my goodness, look at that, plus 20 hearts. That's an amazing amount of hearts. That is the best heart meal in the game. Next up is stamina. You guys want a good stamina meal. The best stamina meal in the game. You just cook and hold 5 Endura carrots. Cook them just like this, like that. Ladies and gentlemen, best stamina meal in the game. Overflows your stamina and gives you 2 extra stamina wheels. By far the greatest of all meals for stamina. If you want to be tough and you want to have a level 3, which is what we want, level 3 attack up, this is the best meal in the game. Now, you can combine it with some Ferosh Horn and make it longer, but you know what? It is what it is. If you are facing Ganon and you are having a hard time with Thunderblight Ganon, you go and you grab yourself some Zap Shrooms. You have 5 Zap Shrooms, okay? 5 Zap Shrooms. And you cook this meal. This will get you through the entire Thunderblight Ganon fight from beginning to end, right here. Level 3, electric resistance for 12 minutes and 30 seconds. He will try and electrocute you, and it will be nothing. Also, the Thundera Plateau and shock arrows from the Lionels. Perfect, best meal for electrical resistance in the game. Hey, what's going on, Bucky? Also, defense. Best meal for defense in the entire game right here. You're going to want to hold 5 of these iron shrooms. You find these early. 5 iron shrooms will get you the best defense meal in the game. Level 3 up. Again, Ferosh's Horn will extend the time, but that is how you do that. So those are the best meals for those kinds of activities in the game. Now, we have a bunch of other things. Let's see what we have in our inventory. Not much. How about you? I'm doing good. You know what I mean? I'm doing okay. I'm doing okay. I'm going to cook some meals here because we're going to go on an adventure. We're going on a trip in our favorite rocket ship. Now, I already have 15 hearts, so kind of preloading some reels, you know, getting ready that way I can do, or some shorts. Making sure I have some good content to cut through. And I figured today I need to I need to play Breath of the Wild before I play God of War today, because you saw it happen yesterday. I went on a 5-hour bender. I could not stop playing God of War at all. I was hooked. I just could not walk away. And so I got to make sure I get some of this done first. Let me go to... Best way to use the Endura Shrooms is just cook them one at a time. You do not want to cook more than one Endura Shroom. It honestly doesn't give you that much benefit. It doesn't matter if you have 3 stamina wheels or 1 stamina wheel. It'll overflow it and give you a tiny boost after that. So if you were to say cook like 2 Endura Shrooms, it overfills it and gives you a little extra nudge. But that's not really worth it. You better to just cook them one at a time, and then that way it functions like a full stamina wheel replenishment. It's actually a better tactical decision to make. And then I'm gonna do this stamina meal here. Hoping that we can get a few more shrines today. What do we got? Staminoka Bass. Alright. So that's another good tip. For stamina, you want to pick up some of these Staminoka Bass, and you want to cook 4 of them. Only 4. Do not cook 5. If you cook 5, you will waste the 5th one. It will give you 3 full stamina wheels, which is all you can actually get. So if you cook the 5th one, you're just wasting it. But this... Oops, can't hold any more meals. Full page of hearts, full page of stamina, and some extra stamina. Then we have cold down. We have 1 electro meal. What is this? Tough mushroom, tough fish and mushroom, 1 attack up. So let's do what? Let's do another attack up meal. And again, the best attack up meal in the game is 5, both 5 of the same element. And we will officially have the best possible configuration of meals. Yeah, it was an awesome run. I had a really good time doing it because, honestly, it's one of my favorite games that I've played so far. Like, I just love it. I love the lore so far. I love all of it. So it's pretty sweet. Looks like we have enough to get the super awesome shield that we want. And it looks like we've got a pretty solid amount. So we got to kill some monsters today. We need more monster parts. We got 5. Look at all these gems. I mean, we literally got money for days. We see dragons. We could literally do anything that we want at this point. But I need to get monster parts so I can finish the Dark Link look. Alright. So let's get on over and get to the first shrine of the day that we want to do. First shrine of the day that we want to do. Yeah, if you guys haven't already, check out God of War. The stream playlist. Oh my god, I'm dying. The playlist. I think I'm on... I did part 5. I think part 6 will be sometime today. I might do... I don't know, we'll see. Not sure what I want to do yet for this. I will have time to do another stream, but I don't know. It depends on what the audience wants. If you guys want more God of War, I'll play God of War. If you guys would rather me just play Fortnite on Twitch, I'll play Fortnite on Twitch. It's up to you guys, so we'll kind of like throw it out there. What's Fury? Good to see you, Fury. Gonna have to go across the bridge. Little tip: hold down the LZ, the trigger, left trigger button, and when you're on a road, you will automatically just stay on the road. He won't wander off. If there's holes in the bridge, he won't fall in the holes on the bridge. It's pretty awesome. Screwed that up here. Oof. It's got me. See how there's a bridge right here? Holding it LZ down, and he just goes right across. There's no steering that needs to be done. No, we can't go that way. Do you know there's like a tiny little waterfall there? I don't know that I ever noticed that. So now we're not on the road. If I hold it down, he won't stay on the road because there is no road. Where we're going, we don't need. Yes, I'm going by that mushroom. Please, sweetheart, if you're watching, don't be sad at me. There is a bear right there. Before we do the shrine, I think it's a good, appropriate time to catch a bear. Oh no. The bear despawned. There he is. It's going to despawn again. It just disappeared. Alright, let's stop messing around. Let's actually get to this. Oh, look! Oh, wow. You know what? Zen! Good to see you, Zen. How's it going? Just like that. Sweet. Maybe we'll get the bear when we come out. Got my Sunday best on. Looking good. So I am, what is that? It looks like 2 pieces of my stamina wheel left to complete my stamina wheel. Oh dear. Oh my god, it's this one. You get to play Fortnite with Trey, that's cool. It's been a while. I miss playing with Trey. Trey is a cool cat, man. Some of you kids that I play with are really awesome. And it's always nice. Like, I know Ducky and I always enjoy playing with some of you guys. You're like really well behaved children's, you know. You don't act like little kids. Just a little bit. Just a little nudges. He specifically had said he was taking a break, like a mental health break from social media and all that stuff when I had talked to him last. And he would just kind of pop into the stream, say, hey, good to see ya, miss ya, and then jump out. And so it was nice to see him back. Do I care about... You know what, hold on. I think there was something important in this chest here. I think the chest was important. I think there's a key in. Yeah. Well, just so you know, if you join... Whoops, what did I do that for? I didn't need to do that. There's a little thing to climb right there. If you follow me on Twitch, you'll be able to, you know, see the stream that way now for Fortnite. Because I am no longer going to be playing Fortnite on the YouTubes. Just because... There we go, that should do it. Mostly just adventure games, game and product reviews. Like YouTube stuff is going to be on YouTube. And then that kind of stuff. You don't got Twitch? You can watch Twitch through your web browser. So if you have the internet and a web browser, you can totally do it that way. You don't actually have to have the app. You do it if you're going to subscribe, if you're going to follow. That's kind of a problem, I guess. Because I would prefer people follow. But that's how you'll get like a notification that I'm playing in the first place. The only other option would be is if you have the ability to get on Discord. If you can get on the Discord, I'll be putting under the Fortnite hashtag that I have on my Discord page, I'll be like, hey, going live on Twitch. And I got to figure out how to do that, because right now it just shows my old logo. Back when I like first started using 1UPdaddy, I had like this little cartoon made by somebody who was going to help me do my cartoon, and then it kind of fell through. I've been kind of sad since. I've been depressed this whole time. But that was originally the art style that my... And it was going to, just so you know, I'm just going to tell you right here, because there's only a couple of you are watching. The original name of the show was going to be called Legend of the Rusty Dragon. And it's about a guy named Russ. But more or less there, baby. You know what it is. Don't want to use my real name back in the day. It's going to mostly be like fighting game content. That was awesome. Very dramatic. Oh, look, somebody to fight. Phew. I think I'll use this one. He did. Oh, wait. Now I don't think I get anything good for that. But let's see. What do we got? Ooh, Hinox tooth. Nope. Nope. Nope, nothing good. I guess it did need monster parts. Gamer Gael! Good to see you, honey. Sorry about yesterday. I know I promised that I would be doing Breath of the Wild yesterday, but God of War was hitting hard, baby. It was doing good. Had to back off. Ooh. Where's Teddy Ruxpin? Huh. Hey guys. Do I have the Master Sword? As a matter of fact, I do have the Master Sword. Right there. I have the lovely Master Sword. Huh. Maybe because it's nighttime, Bear's sleeping. Let's go, Fury. You know how to get it? And of course. You have to go through the way to get the Master Sword is you come up here, and it's by the Woodland Tower, which is just over to the side. Here's Hyrule Castle. There's Woodland Tower. And then you have to go on this trek right about here to the Lost Woods. And there is a whole journey and process to get through here to get to the Korok Forest. And I guess I could show you. It'd be nice. What do you say, Fury? Should we show him? Alright, let's go to the Woodland Tower. Now, I've already grabbed the Master. So the first thing you need to do for the Master Sword, okay? If you look up at the hearts, you have to have 13 red hearts. You cannot use golden hearts to get the Master Sword, okay? You have to have 13 real hearts. Now, there is a glitch. You guys know me. I don't encourage glitching. It has to do with, like, lighting a fire right there next to the Master Sword. Right before you go to grab it, you like grab it, but then you go to sleep, and then you wake up, and then it's like, oh, you've already got it in your inventory. I don't approve of doing glitches. I think that it's easy enough to get 13 hearts. Get the 13 hearts. Don't cheat in games. Play the game. Now, if you want to do that, there's a bajillion videos on YouTube. Look it up. It'll go through step by step what you got to do. Yeah, exactly. Glitching is lame. Play the game. They make it easy to do. You just got to like take the time and actually play the game. So there is a trick to getting through the Korok Forests, and I will show you how to do that. Now, there's two different ways to get there. One way is to follow the animals, and if you look around, you'll see the animals going on a certain path. They're headed towards where you want to go. The other way is to pick up one of the torches, and then you hold up the torch and kind of look at an angle from above, like you shift your camera, and then you'll be able to see the flames are going this way. So you go that way. You go like 100 yards, 20, 30, 40 steps, or whatever, stop, check the angle of the flames again. Oh, it's going the other direction. Now you go this way, and you follow the angle of the flame. And I'm going to show you how you do that right now. Why not? Why not? Well, that's the big thing you're going to have to do to grind. And you can come here, honestly, and I highly recommend you come here. There's a shrine that I'm going to do when I get here. I will show you a good way of getting some more shrines once you're in the Korok Forest. So you're going to want to come with me. Come with me on a journey to the Korok Forest. Oh, wow, it's cold AF here. Let me put on some warmer britches. Will that work? Nice. Put on some of my warm pants. Which way am I facing? I'm facing the right way. Okay. Alright. It really is. Once you get on that path, there's going to be 5 shrines, I think, over here. 4 shrines? Maybe 5. 4 or 5. There's going to be 4 or 5 shrines over here, which will get you a lot further along anyway. So, I mean, we'll get you close. Where's another cluster? There's like a few clusters of shrines that you can get to. You know, like down over here. Basically everything like the Kakariko Village shrines. There's a handful of shrines over here. This Laurelin Village shrine is easy peasy. You know, so there's shrines like kind of out in the open. But we're going to do this. Hold on, I'm going to use one. Come back, Fury, come back. Thank you for coming when I called you. Yes, I saw the razor shroom. Again, just holding down LZ while you're on the horse. As long as you have a good relationship with your horse will stay right on the trail for you. Alright, the rain should stop when we get in here. Alright. So first thing you want to do when you get to this spot, and again, I'm right here. Okay, this is the beginning of the Lost Woods. Alright, first thing you want to do is walk in. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. Start following the flames. Okay? And all you're going to do when you get to the next flame is you're going to do a hard turn and look for the next flame. And at first, obviously, they make it easy. You can see all the flames. It's a little easier, I think, on horseback. Just follow the flames. So this is the first part. Okay? There will be a torch over here for you. So you do not have to worry about bringing a torch. You just have to worry about what I'm going to have to worry about, which is what to drop, so that you can pick up the torch. And I'm going to drop this thing because I hate this thing. Okay, and then what you do is you light... Oops. You light your torch. Okay, now, see how the flames are all going... Oops, sorry, camera's backwards. They're all going in this direction, so now I'm just going to follow the flame that direction. Going this way. Going this way. See, the flame changed directions, so now we gotta go this way. You see that? See like the little like embers that are flying off? You just kind of follow the direction of those embers. Now there's animals that just happen to be this way. Get over here. Still go straight. Next. Change directions. See that? Change directions with it. Still this way, huh? And now it's changing again. So he's like running like 100 yards or so, And then you gotta just stop every now and again. Oh wow, I made it. I didn't even realize I'm here. I'm here. So then you just keep going. It's being like pulled towards the Deku Tree and the Master Sword or whatever. And then you're here. And your frame rate is going to drop because there's so many moving parts. It gets a little crazy. Now, I've already obviously grabbed the Master Sword. But if you have 13 red hearts... Seeing the dragon? Okay. Oh no! It's going to tell me what to do for the Trial of the Sword. Not doing the Trial of the Sword today, guys. This is a permadeath run, so I'm not planning on doing that, at least not right now. Maybe I'll be open to taking a request or something. But that's how you get here. And then also when you're here, you don't have to have the Master Sword to do the shrines in this area. And so it's good to do a shrine. Don't leave. Like, go here, and then the first thing you're going to want to do is do the shrine that's around the corner. That way you don't have to do that ever again. You could just teleport right in. Like, I could have just teleported in. I did, if anyone wants to see me do the Trial of the Sword, I did it in a previous playthrough. And got a fully powered Master Sword in the last playthrough. Not doing it this time per se. So, you go over here, just take a right. There's Big Papa over here. I don't even know, do I have any Korok seeds? Do I have enough for a weapon? Hey! Another weapon stash. Nice. I don't go through my bows very fast. And I would like to have an extra slot for my head. Oh, baby, yeah. Da-da-da-da-da. Shock a lot of you. So you go under this little area right here, and there will be a shrine right there. If you do this shrine, you don't have to go all the way through all of that again. See where we left our horse? You don't have to go through all of this to get here. You just teleport right back to that shrine. It's a pretty easy shrine. I did it already, obviously, on this playthrough, so you can check that out. I think it's like on the... I forget what I titled it, but it's there. Also, you can talk to this gentleman after you do that shrine, and he will give you the opportunity to do these other shrines. Sure. Korok Trials. Trial of Second Sight, Trial 2, Lost Pilgrimage, and Trial 3, Test of Wood. So if you go here, it will be one full heart worth of shrines to do. So, let's start with this one right here. This one is right up here behind Hetsu. Here we go. This is the Trial of Wood, I think. This one you gotta be careful. So, I'm gonna have to drop my good bow. I'm gonna have to drop this shield. And a good inventory slot. I'll eat one of these toughness meals in a moment. So the big thing with the test of wood that you want to be careful of is you don't want to use your weapons as much as possible, okay? Because they break. All the weapons in the game break, including the shield. And if any one of these 3 items breaks, you have to start the quest over again. You don't die, so if I fail, I don't have to start the game over. It doesn't count. First thing I'm going to do is we're going to come over here also, and I'm going to eat this meal. And then you want to have your bombs equipped. So you want to do most of your fighting with bombs. Really try and not use your weapons as much as possible. Oh crap. This is not good. I'm about to get aced out by this guy. See that? Boom. Easy peasy. Alright. Got our skills still. Actually, you know what? I want to run back and see if I can grab some of those monster parts. They're still here. Oh, they're gone. I think he spawned. Look, I should have picked up the monster parts when I had access to them. Let's see, what arrows do I want to shoot? Flame arrows are good. Just want to be really careful. Don't fall in the muck. Oof. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Dang, how did he laser me like that? Alright, we're gonna have to get out of here quickly. It's not as big of a deal unless you're doing a permadeath run. Then it gets a little stressful. Because you're like, oh my god, look, I don't really care, but like, I can't die doing this. This is probably the harder of the different trials that you have, honestly. Like, legit. It's probably the hardest of the different trials. And it's because you have to keep those 3 items equipped. The wooden sword, shield, and bow. And you can't let them break. So you can like block, but if you block too much, shield's gonna break, and then you gotta start over again. Same thing with the sword. You can use your sword, but it'll break. You gotta start over. Bow, same thing. Same. You get it. Blessings. Cool. Give me the blessing. Oh, God, that's so beautiful. So that is going to make a nice, beautiful second, what am I trying to think of? Ancient shield? Which you don't have to parry with that shield. You don't have to parry Guardian Blasts, which is brilliant. You really want that as much as humanly possible. So if I do the other 2, I will have another stamina wheel piece. And we will be just a few shrines away. What is that? I think that's 6 shrines now. I think we need, right? 6 shrines and we're done with stamina. Which is cool. All right. I'm trying to remember where each one of these little areas is located here. I'm trying to like remember what they were. All right. Okay, so this one you just have to have your metal activated. See that? Hungry trees. So you just keep it activated. There it is. Just gonna throttle the camera around a little bit. Like I said, save this video, like mark it, and go back and watch when it's time for you to come here. There we go. Alright, just to save you some time here, I'll just do this anyway. Feed me the shield. So it basically wants you to put the shield in the mouth of that tree right there. This shield right here. That will reveal this. And it's like, hey, you need to do something with that. You're here. Now, there's more than one way to skin a cat. Really? You can take ice and put ice on the water and like move the chest from ice block to ice block, or you can just do this. Again, here, I'll read it just to say that I read it. Place the chest in my mouth. What's in it? What's in it? Take it. And now it will reveal the shrine. And that's how you do this one. Super simple. Easy enough. And then the last one, you just gotta be sneaky. So hopefully you have your sneaky outfit, or you have some special mushrooms for it. And there you have it. And these are blessing shrines. So the challenge is getting to them, not like once you're inside. So these are easy shrines to check off once you know what to do. Like I said, that was super simple. I barely even had to fight. I just like killed a couple of those guys real fast. The first time I did the sneaky one, my wife and we failed. The first time we did that sneaky one. And it's because we panicked. Can't panic. And I panicked, and that was no good. I'm like, we can't panic. And she's like, I'm panicking. Like, we panicked. You just gotta be really patient, hang back. Oh, God, another giant ancient core. It's so beautiful. You are so beautiful. All right. And another Spirit Orb. That's like that easy. We're about to get the 4th Spirit Orb, and then we will be 4 shrines, technically 5 as of right now, but once we get the next stamina wheel piece, we'll only be 4 Spirit Orbs away from completing all 3 of our stamina wheels. And that means when we eat an Endura carrot meal, we will officially be able to get 5 wonderful wheels. And then with 4 Hardy Durians, we will have max hearts. So 4 Hardy Durians and 5 Endura carrots will give us max stat. And then with some Ferrosh Horn and 4 Iron Shrooms, or Ferrosh Horn and 4 Bananas, you can have like, or you know, electrical, whatever, like you can supercharge yourself for whatever task you have and basically be unstoppable. All without cheating. Look at the Korok meat. And here again, 3 Endure Shrooms. Do not put them together. Do not do it. Don't. It's kind of cute, little like little kid. I used to find stuff like that when I was a kid. Get so excited. So then this next challenge, the outfit that you're gonna want to wear. Why does it always? You said that before. It's just the algorithm, man. What shrine are you talking about? Sirhen? You're trying to say shrine, right? S-H-R-I-N-E? Shrine? I'm not trying to be like condescending about your spells. Spellings. Huh. I could go this way. Yeah, that's what I was like, what? What about this one? Talking about one of these. This is like 3 over here. Actually, I have 2 left to do there. What area is it in? Here we go. Here's the last one. Alright, I'm going to talk straight away to this guy. Oh, wait. Are you talking about over here? Best way to get around over here is to put on your Zora armor, and then you could swim up the waterfall. Okay, yeah. You want to make sure that you talk to the headman here. Get yourself, you want to get yourself the Zora armor and swim up the waterfalls. Doesn't matter if it's raining or not. Just swim up the waterfalls. It's the easiest way to get there. Yeah, you got to beat the Divine Beast first. Okay. Basically, you go to the base of the waterfall, and then it'll say swim up, upward or whatever. Just hit A and you go up. Just keep an eye on your stamina. Again, I always say, don't start an adventure unless you got meals. Make sure you got some stamina meals. Just like this one. Can we do this without having this outfit on? Sure. Can you do it? Sure. But why would you want to? Make sure that you have this outfit on and make sure that you eat a sneaky meal, and this is total cake. And then crouch. You're just following this guy. Now, I do this to help me kind of see the movement, right? It creates some contrast. Because like this, you can't see anything. But this, it kind of makes a little bit more of a contrast. And he's really hard to see. But I'm kind of keeping him straight ahead of me there. We're being real sneaky. Yeah, first time I ran up on him a little too hard. But they're encouraging you to use sneaky meals because look at all the Silent Princess lying around. They're like, use the Silent Princess. Oh no, wait, that's Nightshade. Keeping this on, like I said, it makes it so it's like black and red. And then he's black when you do this, and so you just see the movement, and he'll move across the red lines. So it helps you, like, okay, there's some contrast there as he's moving through. So he didn't notice me, he heard the sticks falling. So just stay crouched, turns his back again, you're good to go. Stay patient. Your instinct is going to be, oh, you got to run up on him because he's going to get too far away. Like, you don't want to do that. This is even very close. You probably don't want to be this close if you're not wearing your sneaky outfit. Halfway there. He stops and says that stuff no matter how close or far you are. And that was something else I didn't realize. He's gonna like, what was that? I thought I saw a ghost. He says that whether you're in his line of sight or not. He's gonna like get to the other side of this tree over here, and he's gonna say that, whether I'm standing there or not. Just gotta stay out of his line of sight. He's gonna walk over past that tree, and he's gonna stop. And then he's gonna, what was that? What was that sound? Someone there. Gonna turn. Oop. Gonna come running back because he's scared. And if you're standing at the other end of this thing, he's gonna spot you. And you don't want to be like right there by the wood. There you go. Now he's that's bad. It's just a shot. There we go. Super simple, see? And again, he turns up as black, so if you have this magnesis thing on, it's like constantly flowing red over the top of the landscape, and it makes it really easy to spot him. He's just hauling butt now. I'll pick up the face a little bit. Just a little bit though, not too much. See, I still got half my time on my sneaky meal. I think I might preemptively just kill this wolf so he doesn't mess with me. Where did he go? Oh crap, he got me. He got me. That stupid wolf, every time. But it's not a death. See, let's start all the way back to the beginning again. That's rough. But that's how sensitive it is. I should have just let that wolf attack me. But I couldn't see him. I lost him. I just shouldn't have ran out the other side of that tree. it's intended to get frustrating too. So like you're like, oh, I gotta get closer now. Don't. Stay back. Oh, and did I not mention doing it at night makes it so the bees don't mess with you? Right there. Can't be afraid to lose in here because it's got that question mark. As soon as he walks away. Maybe I have to use more than one meal. There he is. See how he's easier to spot? There we go. And now he picks up the pace a little bit. And that's kind of how they get you too. He goes a little faster, so you start running, and then
Daru's protection is now ready to roll.
Still going, he's still going. There he is. Straight ahead. Don't rush up on him now. He's literally at the end. Wait till he gets there. And he will stop. You don't have to worry about losing him now. Okay, so he made it on his own, and now you can go up here. There we go. And that's it. So I got messed up because I fought that wolf, but the wolf wasn't there the second time when I came back because I killed him. That easy. I should have just had confidence that I knew the way. And I was like, oh, where'd he go? And then like I ran up to that tree and I just ran up too fast. You want to run behind the tree right there and then activate it, not run out the other side of the tree. And that was a mistake I made for sure. Had I just stayed behind the tree, throttled the magnesis and kind of turned the camera a little bit, I would have seen that he was just right there. And I wouldn't have run up on him. But no big deal. You don't die, right? It's a regular old ancient core, huh? And now we have done the last Korok trial. So between those 4 spots, there are 4 shrines to get in the Korok Forest. One of them I had already done before, so. But had you not been to the Korok Forest before, you could get 4 shrines just by going there. And so if you're short, that would be the way to go. Just saying. And then you'd be 1 heart container closer to being able to pull the Master Sword. How far out you are. And that's it. And don't forget to go back and talk to the guy now that you finish. That's like a big mistake I make a lot. I'd be like, hey, we're done. And it's like, oh, neat. Nope. You're so cute. Hey, 3 new hearty truffles. Nice. Those come in handy. Then if you go up into the mouth here, there's a place to rest, there's a place to cook, and there's a little shrine right here. Oh, what's this? So this guy wants to see a picture of Bloopy. Let's get some stamina. We are so close. Play that funky music, Hylian. Oh yeah. Alright. Some decent stuff in here. We get some shock arrows. I like to buy them all when I can. I think I'd like to have them all. I think I'd like to have them all. It is a hardy truffle. Or a hardy radish rather, right there. And if you go in here, there's a truffle and some stamella. So I'm just going to keep that in mind. I think I'm going to buy them right now. Something else a lot of people don't know about, and I'm just going to point this out, just because you can go up here. And you can talk to this guy. Another thing that a lot of people don't realize is that there's a whole quest up here. How many of you, because I don't think I've done this on my playthroughs yet, because I haven't been doing 100% playthroughs, but if you go up here, there's a whole little area up here on top of the Deku Tree. Did you know that? And you have to go collect some items and drop some items, and we'll see how much we can actually do, because I have a lot of ingredients. I have a lot of items. I don't really use them very often, and a lot of people don't know. Come on up here. Look at this. It's a whole little area. And you go talk to this guy. Did you know about him? Did you? Alright. Huh. It's the ultimate trial on top of the Deku Tree. First riddle. Small, red, round, and sweet, bring me one of this simple tree. Place the object on the leaf. Let's see. What could it possibly be? Specialty fruit is rock hard flesh. Let's see. Fortified pumpkin. Let's see. Warm your bones. Its scales and tail will zap you, no doubt. The shocking swimmer is called a fish. So, no doubt, wolfin trout. Last riddle. If stepped on by this, you will go poof. It starts with an H and ends with an oof. I wonder if it's a poof. And we got a diamond. So there we go. How many of you knew about that? And there's stuff up here. So, keep that in mind. It's pretty cool, right? Pretty cool view of Hyrule too, by the way. All right. So we did that. Let's see. Go to Kakariko Village. Kakariko. 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 Oh, it's raining. we're gonna finish this quest right now. Like that. Because there's pretty much always a bloopy right there. Keep that in mind when you're going to do that quest. That's where you want to go. The Kakariko Village bloopy is usually there. Yep. There's also one over by where we were looking for that bear. Nice. He's like, oh my god, what did you just do? Let me see here. Let me pull up. See how many people we have in here. There's a few of you here. Good to see everybody still sticking with. All right. Let's trying to find my map from my previous playthrough. All right. Which one is this? Oh, you know what? We haven't done the Dueling Peaks. Let's try look here. I think that's a good one to get. So we gotta get a few more shrines. Get some of them shrines. So have any of you done the top of the Deku Tree? Nobody? Oh, of course. Can't climb up there right now. The stupid rain. See, I feel your pain, gamer. I feel your pain. Feel it. Feel the pain. Oh, not good. Nope. That's some serious drop. But that's not going to be enough, not in this rain. Maybe enough time will have passed. It'll be done raining. Ugh. Ugh. See, I do it all the time. I think I might be able to run up that side. Did it work? All right, here we go. Come on. All right. Ooh. And he did. That was too easy. Keep an eye on them billy goats. Oh, looks like the raining is about to stop. Whoops. We're getting there. We're getting there. See the birds flying in the circle overhead? It'll let you know you're on the right track to get to the shrines. Don't do that unless you have a lot of stamina. I always tell people, don't do that, but it's like, if you have stamina, you totally do it. Now, if you're like me, and you have the teleport pad, you get to the top of the mountain over here. Get the score up. Yeah, haha. Good talk. You level up! Drop your travel medallion right here. Now, there's a shrine right under where I was. Just there, just now. But we're going to go to the highest one first. And do that one. And then hover on down. If anything goes wrong, you fall down the mountain because it starts raining, which very well could start raining any moment. We have a teleport pad to teleport right back to. It's life easy. Having those teleport pads there. Again, it's all part of the DLC. So is Majora's Mask. So is obviously the Champion's Ballad and the Trial of the Sword and all that stuff as well. It's all there as part of the DLC. So you don't have to do it, but the travel medallion comes in, seriously comes in handy. Because you do need it from time to time. See, if I look down, right under where I put that travel medallion was the shrine. Sweet. And once you do this, you don't have to put the travel medallion over here because you can just teleport to the shrine, whether you do the shrine or not, right? So now it's just unlocked, you can travel right to it. But then the other one, if like we missed or it started raining right when we were about to land and made a mistake, you just fall, and then now you're hopelessly screwed up. I guess you could teleport to this one and jump over. either way, it's good to have a travel. So like the medallion's not necessary. You could have just done the other thing, but I do it for safety. Okay. The shrines atop these peaks share a connection, their memory, the answer to the other question. So this configuration is what needs to be done on the other side. So it's 1, 3, 5, 2, 4. Here, I'll even just write it down. I think I have the other one written somewhere. One, 3, 5, 2, 4. And then the other one, I think, what did I have written down here? It was 4, 2, 4, 5, 1. 4, 2, 4, 5, 1. That sounds familiar. Four, 2, 4, 5, 1. Four, 2, 4. That was it. So paste, take notes. 4, 2, 4, 5, 1. Yep, that's why we played the other day, gamer. That's why I jumped on and we played, because I wanted to get a couple of wins with that Kamehameha. Hey, by the way, gamer, did you hear the short that I put up? The ludicrous shot? You could hear your voice in that one. You're part of that short. Where I got that 245-meter sniper shot from the top of that thing, man. That was awesome. You're like, I think he's over there. I was like, hey, it's gamer. Yeah, that's awesome, right? I was like, hey, look, there he is. I gotta get one where we all gotta pose or something together. Like, this, the crew. Like, 2 new guns? You know, maybe I will. I played for 5 hours of God of War yesterday. Maybe I'll play, maybe I'll play with you guys. I don't know. If Ducky's down and you're down, maybe we will. And then what did I say it was? 1, 3, 5, 2, 4. All right, let's get in there. Let's get in there. Yeah. Whoa. A shadow thing, huh? That's kind of cool. Is that what everyone's doing right now? Everyone's playing? One, 3, 5. I think this is the one spot. If not, I'll have to reverse it. 1, 3, 5. Write it down. Take good notes, as my wife would say. Always take good notes. That's what A students do. A students take notes. C students try and act cool, like, oh, I'll remember because I'm so smart. You're like, really? Because A students take notes. Just saying. That's how that works. Even stuff that you think you got, it's better to just take notes. All right. Let's see. It's 3 undueling peaks. Shadakia Shrine. I think there's one at Lake. There is one at Lake Hylia, right? Yes, so that's my 3rd shrine. Okay, so we're gonna get the last little bits now. Let's see. So there's 2 spots that I know for sure that I need to go. One is like over here-ish. The other one's like right here. This one's pretty cool. Easy enough to do. I remember this one. I think this is one of the last shrines I did in the last playthrough. And then there's also this one in here. So that actually will get us where we want to go. What's that, dude? What's that flashing? It's weird. Alright, so let's do that one first, actually. Kind of get her out of the way. And we will complete our stamina wheel today. We're going to complete our stamina wheel, and then I'm going to take a break. And then I'd love it if you guys communicated with me. If you do a quick vote, what should I play for the second stream of the day? Should I play Fortnite with you guys on Twitch? Or should I say, you know what, let's get back and do some more God of War? There's 5 hours of God of War content, though, for you guys to jump through, just FYI. If you guys are really looking for God of War content, I did 5 hours yesterday. It's pretty awesome. I think I can make this long flight. Are you guys already playing? Oh, that is like so typical. Like, what do you want to eat for dinner? What do you want to watch? I don't know, what do you want? You're like, oh man, really? Let's do this. I'm actually going to put that on. And then do I still have my wooden stuff equipped? I do. Well, honestly, you know me. It's not about the killing of the cartoons that I'm like super into. It's hanging out with you. Always time for a little horn. Awesome. I love going and hanging. And I want to make sure that I don't neglect that. You know what I mean? Just because I'm not going to be playing all the time on YouTube doesn't mean that I don't still want to play with everybody. You know what? Just to like not have to deal with fighting right now, because I just want to get to these shrines. So yeah, I will I'm gonna make like a turkey wrap. I'm gonna make a turkey wrap and get some calories in my tummy, and then I will log in so that we can play. Alright, this is shrine number 3, and so after this we'll have one more shrine to do, and then we'll be able to wrap up. This has been a great stream. I kind of was getting distracted, but luckily Gamer came in and he had the perfect question. How do I get to the Master Sword? So I was able to give a tutorial on that. A little bit longer than a short, so I'd have to just kind of cut that into its own short video. Which is also fine. And then, but we were able to get 4 shrines out of all that. So you're gonna put the square. Just like that. Oh, thank you. That one was too easy. I think it's meant to be an early shrine. Just because of where we are. I think it's meant to be easy. A lot of people say, like, oh, it's just a bunch of whatever. Like, some shrines are easier than others. And if you look, when you get off the Great Plateau, King Rome tells you to go see Impa. Impa tells you to go to Hateno. And in Hateno, they tell you to go to Akala. And along that path, you're going to go and you're going to escalate in difficulty as you go. And then from there, you're going to have different regions that you head to. And on your way to the region, those shrines are easier. But then when you get to the region, some of those shrines are harder. Some of them are easy to do, and some of them, like I said, they really escalate. Like, you have to have elemental things to get through some challenge of bad guys to get to that spot. You don't just walk in and pick up your check. You know, you gotta like work for it a little bit. And so it's just like when you're in a dungeon, you know, there's like a couple of guys guarding the dungeon, like shrine, like what was it, 5 or 6 in the original Legend of Zelda. There's just straight up like a couple of lions, and they're just kind of guarding the area. You can run right past them and go right in. And then once you're inside, each of those rooms is like, you know, like what, 15, 12 rooms at the most. Just like there's like 15, 12 shrines at the most in each area. You know what I'm saying? So it's actually very much the same. All right. It's not quite as awesome, but it'll do. Scale. I'll take it. All right, so the other two are up over here. We'll travel the Divine Beast, and then we'll be able to jump off that way. We did get a piece of horn, so we'll be okay. And I think some of my outfits need scales, and some of them need... And then the horn is so... If I'm cooking an elemental meal, like defense up, or electric defense, or attack up, cold resistance, what have you. It's probably better if we go around the back side here. You do not want to walk in front of the beams. Dang it! I kind of blew it. I came too close. I came too close. Oh, whoa. I ran out of electrical resistance, apparently. You up, up, up. That's where I'm headed. There's more than likely going to be some guardians over now. There's one. We have Daruk's protection. We have one Fury. He will see us no matter what we're wearing. So... honestly, let's beef up a little bit. Actually, probably better to use that guy. Eat a good meal. We're gonna paraglide right over to him. Whoops. Now I'm gonna eat this defense up meal because I totally blew it and somehow was facing the wrong way. Ooh! Got it. Go, buddy. He got me a little bit. He did give me a little bit. I don't think this one is anything. I think we could just search him. And a snippet. Aw, because we're too high up. Oh my goodness, it's Crazy Legs. So Crazy Legs. I'm doing this here last shrine in Breath of the Wild. And then when I'm oh my god. When I'm done with this last shrine. Hold on, I need to do something here. I'm gonna take a quick break, actually this time, and get some food, and then when I'm done with that break, what time is it? Probably around noon, I will be coming on and playing some Fortnite on Twitch. Oh my god, he was dead the whole time. Hey, better safe than sorry, guys. I thought for sure he was the bad guy. I thought he was gonna try and hurt me. This one probably is. these guys, you don't have to panic. They can't go anywhere. The other ones, though, they're creepy because they'll like not shoot in sequences, and they'll like they'll like back away from you. It's like really, really hard to fight them sometimes when they do that. Because they'll like just move right out of your reach. Ooh, oh boy. So, if Crazy Legs is interested in playing, if you're available to play, I will be able to play from around noonish to about 2:15. For sure. And it seems like we might have Gamer. I don't know. I don't think he confirmed. I think Ducky said she's in. I know that Gamer was saying that there's a bunch of new stuff. Oops. Already dying. We're dying! Man, having full stamina wheels comes in handy big time. You know what? I don't think I'm freezing to death at this moment, so we're good. Sweet. Yeah, so I think you're in my same time zone, right? We're on West Coast. So yeah, it's around like noonish. Might be a little after, might be a little before. You know, because I gotta like make a little graphic thing. Actually, you know what? I don't really do that for Twitch. I only do that for YouTube. I don't really care. I mean, I like it if my Twitch grew. I don't really care. Because I'm pretty sure they cheat people out of their monetization. Like, I'm not convinced that they don't screw people up on monetization. So I kind of stopped caring a while ago. So I remember at one point it was like Ducky was on. There was like a handful of people that were watching, and it said like 4 or 5 people were watching, but it only gave me credit for 2.4. I'm like, no. Tell me this proc up here. Right. I'm like, I don't understand. Because then I would get the report from Twitch, and it's like, you averaged 2.4 viewers on this last stream. Like, 2.4. And I'm like, it's straight up said that at one point there was 5 people watching. Yeah, and it's because you need to have 3 to get monetized. So I had enough content, I had enough subscribers or followers, they call them on there. Had enough of each of those things. You just have to have an average of 3 viewers. And so it kept like throttling me down like I wasn't making it, even though it said and I could see and I was interacting with more than 2 people on all of my previous streams, like when I did Sekiro, when I did Breath of the Wild and whatnot, and even some Fortnite streams. And I was like, you know what, I give up. I don't want to deal with this anymore. I don't want to get mad, you know. So I just went to YouTube. And YouTube, a lot of people complain on YouTube that they're like, oh, I got 1,000 subs, so now I got to do this huge push to get to the 4,000 watched hours. Well, I'm already almost at 4,000 watched hours. So actually, I have the opposite issue. I have to get to the sub count because my watched hours, because of you guys, everybody that comes on here all the time, we have interaction, And so we actually do better than most people with 1,000 subscribers on this channel. And it's because I make no bones about like, hey man, if you don't want to be here, don't be here. You know what I mean? I'm not going to sit here and like beg people for subs and jump through hoops to get a sub or two. You know, I'm like, I don't care. You know what I mean? I care. But you start streaming on Twitch? Crazy legs. What are you streaming? You streaming Fortnite on Twitch? Hold on. What time is it? 11:30 a.m.? I think it's like dusk that we need to wait for. So let me jump on this thing. Let me get to Twitch. What's your name on Twitch, homie? Drop it in. Throw me your name. I'm looking it up right now. Is this Crazy Legs? You know me. Give me your name. Feel like it's the end of like never-ending story. Crazy Art 420. Really? You kids. You kids are so funny. What you got? What you got? Let's see them videos. You don't have any videos up yet? Streaming Fortnite. All right. Well, there you go. We will both be streaming at the same time, probably then. I just threw you a sub. You don't have anything up there yet, but you will. And we'll get you back, Jack. We got you. We got you. Don't worry. Well, you'll have an opportunity. The new, like, what is it? The sub season? I guess we're still in the same season, but the Goku Dragon Ball stuff is over. So, Gamer was saying there's like new stuff.
Rivali's Gale is now ready.
New items and all that stuff. So there we go. First follower, Crazy. Right? Ducky's got your second follower. Am I doing this right? Do I need to like have something in my hands? Oh, pump. Didn't they have 2 pump shotguns already? They had pump shotgun and then they had the prime. I don't know what that means. What does that mean? Is that good? Is that better? We'll see. We'll check it out. I'm interested. And we'll have some time. I already took the chicken out of the fridge to thaw. You can use it in creative. What's creative? Is that place where people go to die? I'm just kidding. I get all the, like... I don't know. I should probably play around in creative sometime, but that would be something that I would do. I guess if it's on Twitch, I might consider it someday. But that's usually where you go into, like, I don't know, shoot your friends. Oh, cool. Yeah, I'll probably avoid doing that. Because I don't want to, like, fight with you guys. I don't like getting all salty. That's cool. Well, I'm glad. I'm glad that you guys are doing that. Trying to keep my Fortnite interactions very, very small. Yeah, okay. Okay. I got to get my button config situated for building. This takes a minute, guys. I'm sorry. But it is activated now. Yeah. Right now I have like the two side buttons on my mouse. So this is my mouse. And I have it so these two buttons right here, like I think this one is the wall and this one is the stairs. And so I need to configure it so like, you know, T or I don't know. I gotta configure
Barbosa's fury is ready.
so then that way I can quickly go like real fast, and then I'll build something in like a specific sequence, like hit like T front back, T front back, T front back, and then it'll like build me my stuff. But like other than that, I'm not looking to do a tower. That's for sure, because that's how you get blown the hell up. But definitely like the floors and all that kind of stuff, I need to be able to get around a little bit. So I'm all like trying to use mouse and keyboard to like turn link right now. That was funny. I'm like, oh, I gotta turn around. This is exciting. I'm kind of excited to get in and play with you guys now. We got some adventure games done today. Yep, build a tower. And then what I do is I just throw a bomb or something at the very base of your tower and then watch you fall. I love getting them fall damage kills. Or blast through it with a car that has a cow catcher on it. I'm like, oh no, you're falling. Some people are good at building while they're falling. That's awesome. But not everybody. Most people aren't. And even still, just turn around, come back. All right, there we go. It is helpful when you're running and you got like a cliff and all that stuff. That's why I'm trying to get better. I am trying to get better at doing some basic builds and building up. I need a way to get like a roof on me. So like I'll build up around a shrine or while I'm healing just enough. One thing people need to do with building, you need to hit whatever your aim button is when you go into build mode. You need to hit it twice. Because everybody, when they're building defensively, they build with wood. Stop building with wood, everybody. You people, I'll like be watching you guys, and you have 999 metal, 999 brick, and you're building with wood. I'm like, guys, it's like 3 people left. Build with metal. You buy yourself a couple of shots, like a couple of sniper shots won't get through that metal. Like, it's definitely a big thing that I've noticed. Yeah, wood burns. Metal is good. And that's why a lot of people like to drop in, but that's the thing though. It's always the people that are like, oh, we should go and land at the Joneses. And we land at Joneses because there's tons of metal, I get that. But then they'll be building with wood. And like they're saving it for something. I'm like, what are you saving it for? You can't take it with you, bro. You can't take all that metal with you. All right, so I think we're good here. Let's head over to Crackhead Village. And we are going to get the last chunk of our stamina wheel, and we will call this stream wrapped up. And I will go make some food. Probably call the wife. I don't know, maybe head to Bed Bath & Beyond. I don't know if we're going to have enough time. Right? Everybody is. It's not you. It's not you. Everybody. Because I die, and I'm watching, and I see everybody's inventory on their build materials. And mine is usually like 400. Right? Like, I don't collect a lot of building materials because I don't really build. Like I said, I'm going on Twitch now, so I definitely want to like I'm motivated to do well on Twitch, and I'm on YouTube, and I'm motivated to do well on YouTube, and I'm compartmentalizing my content on both. And so if I can support you too, because I know that you got me on Twitch also, Crazy Legs. So, oh no 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 no! Oh man, I spammed through. Stamina, stamina, stamina. Anyway, it helps. We support each other. Are you doing camera? Are you gonna be bold like me? And like actually put a camera on your mug and actually let people see your face? It makes a difference, by the way. People want to see your, you know, the dumb faces that you make when you get chicken. It does make a difference. All right. So there we have it. We have 3 full stamina wheels, folks. And now... Yup. So now... Let me see. Sorry. Come on now. Hold on. Now, hold on. Gotta put the right look together. So once you get your full stamina wheel put together, the most awesome part of that is that you can then get one of these golden stamina meals that you get from using 5 Endura carrots. And now you eat them, and if you check, I now have 5 full stamina wheels, and then you eat and full hearts, full stamina, boom, boom, boom. It's awesome. All right, we're gonna save right here. We had a great adventure. We got tons and tons of shrines today. Lots of cool little side quests done. Showed a lot of people that are not familiar with the fact that there is something on top of the Deku tree. It's up there, guys. Check it out. We did that whole thing in one clip, so I might even make a little clip out of that too. But pretty awesome stuff. Thank you everyone for joining me. I will be back on in about 30 minutes on Twitch. Tune into my Twitch channel. If you're not already a follower on Twitch, please follow me on Twitch. I'm 1UPdaddy there. I'm 1UPdaddy on YouTube. It's fantastic. We're going to have all kinds of great content. I'll probably be doing fighting games on Twitch, and I will probably be doing adventure games and game reviews, tier lists. 1UPdaddy reacts to this or whatever when like new previews come out. I have some React videos on the horizon. I have 4 tier lists that I've picked. When I get to my 5th, I will actually do the tier lists. I've been kind of like lining them up and getting ready to do them. And I'm not like scripted. I'm just kind of like, you know, winging it. So hopefully we can keep them around 30 minutes at the most. But everyone that gives me support, check out my shorts. I have a bunch of shorts. I think it's all like people's going. So I have a lot of shorts. Check me out. Thank you everyone for joining me. You've all been fantastic today. Rubber Ducky, Crazy Legs, Gamer Gal, Zen429, and Reroom Trading. Thank you for stopping in and dropping me some comments while I'm playing. It's great to interact with people. I really do love you guys. You're all of my gamer family.